question about enlightenment. Why are we striving to be in the state of enlightenment when we do not live this way and have not for thousands of years? We have lived through our ego and continue to do so. We were purposefully created with an ego, so why is enlightenment so important? Why are we taught to abandon our ego when it is a huge part of most of the world's reality? Why are we not born enlightened if this is supposed to be the right way?
First thing, many parts of your question, let me give you clarity. You are actually striving to be with your ego. Living enlightenment, you don't need to strive. See how I am? Do you see any striving in me? I don't strive to be enlightened. Please understand, all striving happens to be with ego. That's first. Second, you are not made with ego. Ego was your mess up. The mess up you created in your life is ego. Let me define ego. Please listen. You are a vast space. Let me give you a very down-to-earth, simple example. It is like you have a huge house with 5 bedrooms. But somehow you started believing you are only your bathroom. You have only your bathroom. And you started living there itself. One corner of your bathroom in the wash basin, you started cooking, thinking that is the kitchen you have. And the bathtub, you started sleeping there itself, thinking that that is the only bed you have. And understand, you have to eat, take bath, sleep and do 1, 2, 3, everything in that small bathroom. Your whole life will be mess. And you go on believing you have only that much for you. And that is ego. Actually you have body, mind, emotion, consciousness, superconsciousness, all this as part of you. Unfortunately, you started believing only your body and mind is you. That is ego. Ego is restrictive idea of your expansion and experience. So please understand, you actually need to strive only to be an ego. To be an enlightened being, you don't need to strive. That does not need any strive. That is one thing. Second, you are asking so many layers and layers of questions. Can I read the question again? Listen. You are asking, why are we purposefully created with an ego? No. You are not created with ego, and God never expected you will make such a mess. He made a 5-bedroom beautiful house for you. He never thought you will believe only your bathroom is you and you will start living there. And why are we taught to abandon our ego? Please understand, I am not even asking you to abandon your ego. I am just asking you to reclaim all your 5-bedroom house to yourself. I am not asking you to give up the idea you are body and mind. I am just asking you to understand you are body and mind also. I am not excluding body and mind. I am saying you are body and mind also. So understand, there is a complete wrong concept of ego enlightenment. Understand ego, enlightenment, everything from the Hindu way, which is the original way. And the next part you are asking, the ego is the huge part of most of the world's reality. No. I am telling you, your ego stops you experiencing reality. I can tell you. If they keep 10 items for your breakfast, if your ego is involved with any one item, like a taste, you love it, you have a greed. Other 9 items, you won't even look at it. Look in your own life. There are so many people who contributed to your life you don't remember. There are so many situations who added juice to your life you don't remember. There is so much of even materialistic things which is available for you, you don't remember. When you start having greed for just a little breeze, you miss the whole forest, sunrise and the sunset and the moon and the mountain. So understand, your ego is not the huge part of your world's reality. It is a blindfold you are having. It stops you experiencing your reality. For example, I am sitting now here talking to 300 people in 40 cities, more than 10 countries, same time. But every word I am uttering, everyone feels uttered to them. Different culture, different background, different age, different education, all different color, race, creed. 300 people are sitting. Every word I am uttering, everyone feels it is straight for them. If I am greedy towards one tradition, one religion, one group, one race, I'll be so egoistic, I will not be able to look at others. So understand, ego actually blindfolds you. Ego is not part of the major world's reality. Ego is blindfold. Please understand. And you are also asking, why are we not born enlightened if this is supposed to be the right way? Please understand, you are born enlightened. You lose it when you grow. In Hindu tradition, we are very clear. You are born enlightened. See, I can demonstrate my Gurukul kids reading blindfolded just by my one touch. I give them just one touch in the third eye, awaken their third eye. They read blindfolded. But if I do that same thing to the man, I don't see the same result. So understand, in the so-called growing up, you are not brought up, you are brought down. In the so-called bringing up process, you are not brought up, you are brought down. So, when you are born, you are enlightened, you were enlightened, you lose it when the ego is built. Ego gets developed. Blessings.
Can I have contradictory life images? For example, life is confusing, hypocritical, and life is loving, kind.
Then be very clear, your life is chaos. The moment you have a contradictory, the totality of the contradictory is your image. So life is chaos is your actual life image. You cannot have two. If you have two, the totality of the two, which is called chaos, is your life image. Wherever you feel life is loving and kind, even there you will be having wrong scales, wrong measurements, wrong understanding, wrong reasoning. So even your idea of love and kindness need to be completed. Even that will be with a lot of incompletion. Somebody can just snatch $1 million from you and give you $100, $300 in a few things, totally $20,000. You will feel that person is really loving and kind. You will never have the intelligence to look at that breath. 1 million has been stolen from me and 20,000 is given to me. Every day as $20, $30, $10, $15, dollar bills rains on my building. What is stolen? $1 million is just erased from your bank account. Only few zeros missing in your bank account. You don't know that. You don't remember. You don't live with it. But 20,000 is showered as a dollar bill on your house, you will say, wow, what a loving kindness. Understand? Even your loving kindness will not have right definition when you have a confused life image. So you need to complete it. I have seen most of the time, when you give like a coins and bills, people become so happy. But if the money is just put in their bank, they don't express that much of happiness. Even if 10 times more money is put. It's a human mind.
How can you form loving relationship but remain calm and detached?
First thing, you don't need to be calm and remain detached. I am telling you, form a loving relationship and be complete with it. Complete only from the space of completion you can remain loving, and if something goes wrong, if the other person disappears or the love disappears, you will not have any wound, suffering. You will remain complete. You can never love, you can never have a loving relationship and detachment together. Detachment is the weapon you need when you will become powerless. The more you build detachment, more you are meditating and confirming you are going to become powerless one day. Be in the space of completion. Actually, when that person is not there, when that love is not there, you will never become powerless. You will continue to remain complete.
If one does not vibrate, does this mean one does not benefit, absorb the energy from the Kundalini awakening process?
Please understand, vibrating, jumping, all that does not make something special. Please understand, if you vibrate and jump, levitate, great. You are having even physical symptom of Kundalini awakening. If you don't do that, don't think your Kundalini is not awakened. We have already proved scientifically. We have fixed QEEG machine in the people who vibrate and levitate and who don't vibrate and levitate. When I awaken the Kundalini, effect in both brains are same. So don't worry, your Kundalini is awakened. And if you have a little greed that I should also vibrate and jump, levitate, I'll make you do that also. Don't worry. All right.
The next question is from Toronto Kailasa Madinam. Asking, what is the integral practice for maintaining Shivoham energy all the time? How to keep expanding Shivoham energy infinitely?
I can give you one line answer. Please come to Varanasi Inner Awakening. If you have further questions, like money obstacle, time obstacle, that I'll heal it, I'll clear. Please understand, I will never put money or anything else as an obstacle for you to reach me. Money, the time, 21 days, all this is just to test your sincerity and intensity. When you say yes, simply money will be there, you will have time, you will be able to make it. So, the straight one-word answer for both the question, what is the integral practice for maintaining Shivoham energy? How to keep expanding Shivoham energy infinitely? Please come to Varanasi. May Varanasi Inner Awakening. May is must, is the solution. And if you have a next problem, money is a problem, or time is a problem, don't worry about all that. Just fill your intention. You will see money comes, time comes, you are there in Varanasi enjoying Shivoham. I tell you, anybody who is sincere, who really wants to experience, I never deny them because of money or time, I shower both on them much more than what they needed. Ask the people around you, including the taxi fare from house to airport and flight fare and back to airport to the house, taxi fare, the whole thing comes suddenly just like that somewhere from somewhere. Come on, I wanted to ask, how many of you had this miracle, money, time, everything appearing for inner awakening properly the moment you decided? Raise your hand. I wanted to see. Look around. In how many cities, how many hands are going up? So they are all witness for my statement, for my word. Wake up. You will have everything. Come to Varanasi. Let's meet there. Me eating you is meeting. Understand? The me in you eating me, or the me in me eating you, is the real meeting. Either the me in you should eat me, or the me in me should eat you. That is the real meeting. Come on, next.
The next question is from Port Washington Center. The first part of the question is regarding the video that was played, the Cambodia Inner Awakening video. Are the 16 syllables, the Shodasi, that you used on us something you teach us?
The 16 syllables that you used on us, something you can teach us. Yes, I can teach you. And even today and tomorrow in the Shivogam process, I'll be using those sounds. You can pick up and start practicing. Start chanting them. That is one. Second, in the Varanasi, you will have a formal initiation of those 16 sounds. Because we will have more time there, that's all. Here I have only one more day, means tomorrow few hours, and now few hours. Maybe now I have 1 or 2 more hours. Tomorrow I may have some 4 hours, 5 hours. So in these few hours, I will not be able to give you formal initiation, but I will be using those sounds, I will be uttering. You can catch them and start repeating. No problem. That's the first answer. Next.
The second part of the question is, how do they affect us? How can we experience that again?
See, those 16 sounds awaken the different various energies of you. See, with that 16 sound, I have cured many rheumatoid arthritis. And the people who had a stroke, just by using those 16 sounds, so many people got healed, cured. So please understand, the sound awakens various energies in you. That's the truth.
The next part of the question, do you receive the energy back from the people you teach? For
No,
example,
I don't receive energy back. Please understand. I am an ocean. I just go on giving. I don't receive back. Whoever wants, I tell them, come and take it as much as you can and go. If you come with a pot, you can fill your pot and go. If you come with a tank, you can fill the tank and go. If you want to make a canal, you can make a canal permanently, connect yourself and go. I just go on sharing.
So the next question is the drumming a rehearsed pattern or drumming that changes naturally for you each time you do it?
Ma, it is like I get into that samadhi space and just transmit that samadhi space through the sound. There is no rhythm or a pattern. It just moves based on the people's receptivity and everything.
Nithyananda, thank you for watching, and if you found the video enlightening,
please give it a like, share it with your loved ones, and subscribe to stay connected with us.
don't forget to click the bell icon to receive the notifications.